Joining us now for more is psychotherapist Dr. Robi Ludwig. Dr. Ludwig, good morning. All right, let's start with this one. More people tuning out the news. Obviously, first and foremost, thank you to those of you who are not and who are with us this morning. But this is a serious topic. I mean, this recent report, it says news avoidance, as it's called. It's at record highs globally. About 40% of those surveyed across nearly 50 countries, they say that they're either sometimes or often avoiding the news. Tell us, why is it that we think people are choosing not to watch the news? And is there any way that you can kind of strike a balance where you could stay informed, you could tune into something like our show and not, spiral about what you learn?
Right. There used to be a saying, if it bleeds, it leads. And now news is not just on television or on YouTube, but it's 24/7 through our phones. And it's very divisive information and it gets us to feel things very intensely. And it's a lot of the times negative. And so people are noticing they're feeling more hopeless, they're feeling more depressed, they're feeling more impotent in terms of what they can do to make a change. And when they take a break and curate their news, they're feeling much better, which is really a wise decision. You want to be engaged and know what's going on, but it doesn't have to be 24/7.
Good advice.
Let's take a look at a report about family dynamics, something I think a lot of families discuss, specifically when it comes to the younger brother. There's this research that finds there's some truth behind that opinion, that thought that younger brothers can be seen as more carefree compared with their elder siblings. Talk about what we're learning, why that is.
Well, certainly birth order is an influence, but it's not the only influence. So when you're the youngest child, your parents are probably more lenient. You have the opportunity to learn from older siblings and learn valuable lessons, and you probably have less rules. But it also is very important, the family that you grow up in and the circumstances going on within that family that also shape who we are, including genetics. But yeah, I mean, the youngest one is kind of always the baby, and it helps them to see themselves very differently than older and middle siblings.
Dr. Robi, also, it is U.S. Open season. We love it around here. In New York, if you're lucky enough to come and visit, a new piece in the New York Times, look at this picture, too, on your screen. It highlights how this year more players are traveling with their dogs. I mean, even we've learned at the Open that pets get a lanyard with their own photo on it. And players say it brings them comfort, it brings them balance. Walk us through kind of like the bigger picture here. How can leaning on pets help you to manage stress or help, at a period that is like super high profile potentially for these people and can cause stress?
Yeah, so this is such a great story, and what we know about pets, and even in some cases, pets are really considered part of the family, and they provide us with unconditional love, and it also provides us the opportunity to love and care for another being with intensity, getting ourselves to kind of not think about our problems as much. They do reduce our stress hormones. We feel less lonely when there are pets involved in the picture, and they are our companions. So when you put that all together, it's really the perfect combination for feeling connected, less lonely, loved, and reduced stress.
And Bella, the dog right there, is also very good at retrieving balls. So she's got it all down.
So cute. Dr. Ludwig.
Sounds like they live a good life.
Exactly.
Yeah,
those
there
dogs.
you go. Travel the world. It's awesome. Dr. Ludwig, thank you so much. Good to see you.
Thank you.